Okay, so hi everyone. Here I am live on my channel Tarot Talk for an evening live read session. So, how is everyone doing today? Uh, Soon we'll have some people in the room. Let's see. That's not good. Hello, Tamora. How are you today? Remember to like everyone, and yes, if you are new, then remember to subscribe as well. And yes, start putting your questions. Post your questions as much as you can and we will answer back to you. I am good, Tamora. How are you? Thank you so much for considering. Will he contact you? Okay, let's see. So today's first question goes to Tamora, and will Tamora contact? Will the person concerned will contact Tamora? Okay, so hopefully my audio is good, visible, clear, everything, and we'll start with Tamora. Will he contact you? Let's see. Okay, so Thamora, today you have the five of Athames and the seven of Chalices. That is the five of swords and the seven of cups. So maybe that this with this five of Athames, it seems that he is tempted to do so. He is being prompted to do so. That yes, I have to contact, or I have to make the contact, or I have to call her, or whatsoever. But this temptation is not enough because he seems to be a lot distracted, a lot unfocused at this point of time. There are a lot of things that he is, when whatever whoever this he is, he's concerned with a lot of things at this point of time with the seven of chalices, because of which he's not able to focus upon this specific aspect of contacting you right now. He definitely wants to do, but since there are so many things going on in his mind and so many things that he has to handle, that he's not able to actually do so and actually contact you. But it seems that yes, he would do. He would contact you. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Okay. Hello, Manu Thakur. Hello, Manipolo. How are you? I did see you in Pure Joy today. Yes, thank you so much. Now, who is next? Okay, Manipolo. What are Virgo's intentions towards you? What are Virgo's intentions towards Manipolo? You're good. That's good. It's Monday again, Manipolo. Back on work. What are Virgo's intentions towards you? Well, did you check out that what do they feel about you video? Oh, here is Sunday. Yeah, 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 I know. I have Sunday. I'm talking about tomorrow. Tomorrow it will be Monday. So it will be again buzzy, buzzy day. क्या मैं भी आज एक क्वेश्चन पूछ सकती हूँ? बिल्कुल पूछ सकती हैं, क्यों नहीं पूछ सकती, बिल्कुल पूछ सकती हैं. Well, we are having a cyclone soon enough. Okay. So, Maggie Polo, what are his intentions? What are the Virgo's intentions? Let's not say his, but Virgo's intentions. So, Virgo's intentions, the first card that comes up is the Six of Cups or the Six of Chalices, which is about just running away, leaving everything behind. And with this card, it is like having that, beautiful, um, innocent bond with each other. Whereas where you leave every tension behind, leave everything, you're not worried about anything of what has happened or what is happening. But you look forward to just walking away and walking into something better. And now when it comes to walking away, the second card that you have is the Six of Athanates or the Six of Swords, which is also about moving on, moving ahead. So Virgo's intentions with you are that they might be wanting to just grab you and just get somewhere far enough and start something new with you, or start something completely afresh, that leaving everything behind. So Virgo's intentions towards you may be of reconciliation, maybe of moving ahead, maybe of moving in. So these are little small things that are shown in here, but they do definitely want to have some good quality time with you, and maybe somewhere far alone in the mountains or wherever it's quiet, wherever it's still, away from all the buzz. So yeah, that's a good thing, Magical. They are having good thoughts, just want to run away. Yeah, great cards. Well, this 6 and 6 mostly um, gives a feeling of just escaping the current things and just moving into something good, something more calming kind of a situation. Okay. So okay. So how many of you have watched your person in separation video? How many? Okay, Manu Thakur. सर क्या मेरी शादी रवि से होगी? 8 months. 8 months. What was that? ओके, क्या मेरी शादी रवि से होगी? मनु की शादी रवि से होगी। हम्म, देखिए, फिलहाल जो चीजें दिखाई देती हैं, मनु इस चीज के लिए खुद को तैयार नहीं महसूस करते हैं। टू ऑफ पेंटिकल्स है, तो टू ऑफ पेंटिकल्स की वजह से चीजों को बैलेंस करना, चीजों की श्योरिटी होना अभी एट प्रेजेंट मोमेंट पर बहुत ज्यादा। ओके, इट्स नो कॉन्टैक्ट बिटवीन यू फॉर 8 months. Okay, then you should definitely watch the video, Maggie Colo. It has just premiered a few hours ago. Uh, there's certainly good things. ओके, सो ही इज नॉट, वो बहुत ज़्यादा श्योर नहीं है, 50-50 सिचुएशन में, उनको करनी भी है, उनको नहीं भी करनी है, उनको अभी करनी है, उनको बाद में करनी है, बहुत सारी चीज़ें इसमें हैं। पर जो स्टार का कार्ड है, जो अगला कार्ड आता है द स्टार का, इसके साथ ये दिखाई देता है कि चीज़ इसमें होप बहुत ज़्यादा है, इसमें पॉसिबिलिटीज़ हैं, पॉजिटिव चांसेस बहुत हैं। तो इसीलिए मेरे हिसाब से आपकी शादी होगी, पर इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब चीज़ों को क्लियर होने में थोड़ा ये समय ले सकती है, जिससे पहले कि आपकी शादी हो। पर स्टार के साथ काफ़ी ज़्यादा पॉजिटिव चांसेस दिखाई देते हैं। ठीक है, थैंक यू सो मच मनु ठाकुर। यस, थैंक यू मागी कोलो फॉर बीइंग हियर, इट्स गुड टू सी यू, एंजॉय योर संडे। थैंक यू मनु ठाकुर। Yeah, seems to be just waiting for that cyclone to hit. I'm so cruel. यस, बिल्कुल बोल सकती हैं, बिल्कुल बोल सकती हैं। ओके, सो नेक्स्ट इज परीना मगर, व्हाट इज कमिंग टुवर्ड्स मी? What is coming towards Farina Magar? Is coming towards Farina Magar. Uh, it's surprisingly, I also got a very, very uh, intense shower of 2 minutes, just 2 minutes, and after that it's just cloudy and windy. It's just that cyclone effect that is happening. Anyways, I hope I'll have rains tomorrow and day after, so I can also compete with you. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so Parina. Okay, so the first card that comes for Parina is the Lord of Shadows. That is the Death card. Anyways, so the Lord of the Shadows over here is that you will certainly face some of the fears. There's going to be transformation, there's going to be a phase of transition where you will just walk out from all the problems, walk out from all the issues that you are currently facing, and you someone will help you to get out of that dark phase, to get out of that fearful phase. Hey Taylor Washington, hi Sakshi Oza. And the second card that comes for Parina is the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles says that after getting out of this dark phase, you would see a phase of success. You would see a phase of prosperity. There's going to be abundance coming into your life. So maybe you can secure a good job for yourself if you are looking for, or maybe there's something really settled, very peaceful seems to be coming. That you know, all the difficulties and troubles you will just leave behind, and there's going to be much better and much more calmer and comfortable space coming ahead for you, Karina, which is good. Okay, thank you so much for the question. Okay, now next, Sakshi Oza. Shrikant feeling towards me and relationship. Sakshi Oza, you should definitely go and watch the witch video. It's I have just kept in mind all of you while making that video. What is your person thinking about you, your relationship, and your future together? I will answer your question here, but that is the most suggested video today. Okay. Sakshi Oza, are you still here? Taylor, would you like to post your question again? Yeah, cool. Sakshi Oza. Shrikant feeling towards me and relationship. How does Shrikant feels towards Sakshi? Okay. Towards you. See, towards you, there is a lot of dilemma. There's a lot of confusion with the two of Ethmes or the two of swords. That is, this person is very much concerned that how to just go for it, or which is the correct way to approach you, which is the correct way to solve the problems between you two, or even it is the right time or not. So feelings towards you seems to be very much confused, scattered, lost, and not one direction. He's not able to focus upon you entirely, and he's split between you and something else. Now, something else is not some other person, but something else can be some other difficulties. So there are a few things where he feels like is it okay, is it not okay, how to do this, how to not do this. So there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of dilemma in his mind. Now, second part of your question is about your relationship. So about your relationship, he wants to give it time with the Oak King or the Hanged Man. He doesn't want to take anything very fast. He wants to be slow. He doesn't want to in a way create any kind of a problem by hurrying for this entire situation or by rushing for this entire situation. So Sakshi, your person Shrikant is more focused upon finding solutions to whatever problems are there. Okay, problems between you, problems between the family, the finances, the career, or whatsoever. Thus, he's giving everything time, and he wants to take it slow, take it very easy, and so that it grows well, it progresses well. That is the true intention behind whatever he is doing and whatever he is up to. Okay, so hopefully that helps, and thank you so much for the questions, Sakshi. Um, Hello, Ashish, Dimisha, and Abhinav. Hi. Yes, it is for the betterment of your relationship only. You should not hurry. You should not force him for anything. Let him take his time. See, the bottom of the deck was the chariot for you, so it will work out at the end. So don't worry. Okay, next Taylor Washington. Hi, Lance's Capricorn. Hi, White. Hello. Lance's Capricorn's feelings towards me in regards to being with you. Okay. Okay. How do they feel with respect to being with you? Okay. So if you are new here, guys, do remember to like this video and also subscribe if you haven't already. Questions are picked up at random, so make sure you stay here and post your questions as much as you can. Okay. I will try to come to everyone's questions, but yes, be patient and post your questions. I will get back to you. Okay. Now, hello, Sweet Soul 12. Thank you so much for the question. I will get back to you. Lance's feelings with respect to being with Taylor. Okay. So, his feelings with being towards being with you is the six of wands, and the six of wands says that he is hopeful of making the things work out. He is hopeful to be together with you and just have a very successful relationship or successful happy ending to for both of you. Well, we should not say ending, but yes, a happy successful onward journey for you. Now, the second card that you get Taylor is the crone or the strength, which is about being very positive and optimistic about this entire situation, about your relationship. Also, the crone gives me an impression that they do feel that whatever differences would arise when being together, or whatever problems might arise, they would be able to pacify and they would be able to solve, because they believe in this connection, they believe in this relationship, that yes, even though we have differences, it's going to be worth at the end. So when it comes to feelings for being with you, they do feel that it is all worth it. It is all getting into the right direction, and it is worth fighting for. It is worth persevering for and being presented for. So they do feel there is goodness in here, and they are hopeful about being with you and making the things work out with you, and they do definitely want to be with you. It's just that give them a right space to solve whatever the problem is, to solve whatever the issues they might be feeling are the issues. Okay, so hopefully that helps, and thank you so much for the question. Now next we'll pick up Sweet Soul 12. Okay. Sweet Soul 12. Do you see me and S Aquarius in a long term relationship? You and Aquarius in a long term relationship. you and us. Okay, so until and unless I have the cards for you in my hands, make sure that you post because the person's name might skip. Do you see U and S? Yes, sweet. So I make sure just yes, U and K. Well, let's come on to the slow part first. Okay, so sweet soul. When it comes to you and S getting into a long-term relationship, you have the first card as the Oak King, which is the Hanged Man. So before anything makes itself clear, before anything happens, before anything comes up to the surface, it is gonna take a whole lot of time before you figure it out or before it makes itself clear that is it heading into the right direction. Because it's going to be a lot of hazy, it's going to be a lot of not so clear and confused as well. But you should know that when it comes to your wanting and your will to end up with this person in a long-term relationship, you have the Nine of Chalices or the Nine of Cups. But the Nine of Chalices or the Nine of Cups is about a successful meeting of your endeavor, successful achievement of your endeavor. So if you are definitely looking forward to being with them, you will be with them. But the only thing is, it's going to be not so easy road. It's going to be full of, you should say clouds, full of not so clear things. But you should be sticking with the person and not just leaving them behind or getting into involved into some argument. But yeah, just be with them even if it's not easy. Just get along because it's going to take time before it. But eventually your wish will come true. It will be served to you. So make sure that you are perseverant about this entire situation. So hopefully that helps. And thank you so much for the question. Hope to see you again soon. Sweet Soul 12. Okay, next question. FCA Tarun Saini, when will I get a job? Tarun Saini, when will I get a job? Okay, so when will you get a job? You will get a job soon enough. You just need to communicate yourself clearly. Talk clearly to yourself. What kind of a job do you want? You have the Ace of Swords or the Ace of Athames. So with this Ace of Athames and the Ace of Swords, the time period could be very less. So as soon as you make yourself clear, okay, this is kind of a job, this is kind of a job profile that you want, that I want, and this is kind of a pay scale that I want. Make yourself clear, communicate yourself clearly, and you will end up in finding a job in a very short amount of time. The second card that you get is the Battle Wagon or the Chariot. So it is about successfully achieving and successfully getting over all the troubles and all the issues that you are in. Not finding a job, not finding a right pay scale, not finding a right workplace, and so on and so forth. But be very clear about what kind of a job, what kind of a payment do you want, and at the end of the day, you will be finding this completely working it out soon enough. So yeah, just go for it. It's it's very soon, very soon. I wouldn't say in what time, but it's very soon. Okay, next question. Ruxana Ansari, love reading for me, single. Ruxana Ansari, love reading for you, single. So, hi Gaurav, Ruxana. Okay, Ruxana. See, there are a lot of things in here, Ruxana, that are kind of creating some troubles in terms of your love life. It may be that the issues, the unresolved issues from the past relationships, are somewhere creating or are somewhere tending a problem where you are not able to find the right partner for yourself. So the first card that you get is the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is about that there is a lot of chaos, there's a lot of um, clattering that is happening. There's a whole lot of trouble. Um you're not able to focus upon what kind of a person do you want in your life, or what kind of a person would you expect in your life. But the second card that comes up is the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is that you are constantly working to on yourself, on your soul, on yourself as a person, as a human being, so that you attract the right kind of a person. So when it comes to your love life, you have been not so in a good condition in the past days, in the past relationship whatsoever. But now it's the time that you are progressing, you are moving, you are developing yourself, and you are learning from all the experiences that you had. Now, the bottom of the deck energy gives you the Ten of Pentacles, which is about that there can be a very good, successful relationship on the horizon that comes up with the promise of longevity, that comes up with the promise of long term. So, since you are working and since you are progressing, there is a new relationship on the horizon, there is something new coming up for you. So be prepared and keep on preparing yourself for that new person to come in. They will enter soon and they will offer you a good long term proposal, a long term love in your life. So hopefully that helps, and thank you so much for the question. Hope to see you soon again. Okay, next question. Ashish, is this Ashish? Okay, let's take it as Ashish. Will my parents agree for my love marriage? Is there any disagreement? Hello, Pooja. Ashish Sinha. Well, I don't know why is it happening, but star, I can see your question on my laptop, but not on my mobile device. Why is this so? Anyways, I need to see the questions here now. Ashish, will your parents agree for love marriage? Or okay. Well, it seems, Ashish, that they will agree to you. They will agree to this love marriage situation. You have the first card as the Ten of Chalices, and the second card is the Green Man. So maybe there's going to be a whole lot of positivity. You might need to explain why this person is good for you. You might need to explain why this person is the right choice, or you might need to tell that yes, they are ready they are ready to marry you. They are ready to give you that kind of a goal, that kind of a love. So eventually, it seems that your parents will agree to it, but you may need to give them a lot of explanations, a whole lot of um, explanation about this entire situation that is there, or the love that is there. But yes, they will kind of, yes, they will agree to your love marriage. So hopefully that helps, Ashish. Now, next. Yes, thank you. No, Sakshi, not today. I gave that opportunity day before yesterday, but yeah, maybe next time. You can go to buy me a coffee if you want to, and we can take another question from you. Me and my dreams. Please do not delete a message that is considered to be a spam. So please do not delete any messages. Next question. White light. How will I be financially in future within a year? How will you be financially in our future? Okay. So your financial situations, we have the same combination again, so not a big deal, but it's sorry. The very first card that comes up for you, white light, is the Hanged Man or the Oak King. Now, when this card comes up, it says that the financial things seems to be a little bit off track for a while. In this, if you have chosen the 1 year time frame, then for a while it's going to be off the road, off the track. It's not. It doesn't seems to be going the way you have planned. There's going to be a whole lot of disbalances and a lot of haziness all around. But after that, there comes a phase of the Nine of Cups or the Nine of Chalices. That is, your financial situation seems to be leveling up from here to here. So the initial may be getting from here to here, but then it will have a good, increase in the graph, if we say. So your financial situations seems to be reaching a standstill for a while, and then they will be skyrocketing, and then they will be reaching, like, for example, if you wanted to have uh, 10,000 bucks, so maybe you may not be earning 10,000 bucks, but maybe 5,000 or 4,000, but after a while you will eventually reach that 10,000 level. So it's just that, give it time, give it patience. Things may not turn up as you want them to, but after a while, it would seem that yes, it's going to be good for you. Things would turn out well, and they will work out well, and will give you a good financial condition. Will give you a good financial strata, a good financial status that you are in need of, and that you want to achieve. Okay, so hopefully that helps, White Light, and hope to see you soon again. Now the next question uh, is Gaurav Sharma. So whether Shilpi genuinely feels for me or she has only physical attraction towards me. Whether Shilpi genuinely feels for Gaurav or has only physical attraction. Well, what has prompted you to ask this question, Gaurav? I am surprised. Um, okay. See, see, there are both the factors. She genuinely feels as well, and she genuinely feels for you with the Six of Wands. She does give you that respect. She has that recognition of a partner, of a potential partner. So it feels that yes, Shilpi has genuine feelings for you. But there is also thank you, the Aries Leo Kushi. But what congratulations for? Okay. And now the second card, what comes up for Gaurav is the Wild Hunt. So yes, there is lust also involved. So maybe the basic foundation or initial feelings of Shilpi were lust. Initial feelings were physical attraction. But finally they understood that no, you are a great person. You're a right person for her. And it turned into and it changed into genuine feelings. So initially it was lust, but it changed into love. So right now I would say that yes, they do love you. So hopefully that helps, Gaurav, and thank you so much for the question. Okay, so without any reason, anyways, thank you. I'll take that for uh, some other day. Okay, next. Asma. What is Arman's current plan about our relationship? What is Arman's current plan about? Okay, so I'll be here for another 25 minutes, guys. So make sure that you stay here and post your questions. Then I'll be back maybe in the night or maybe tomorrow. So another 25 minutes. Okay, so whom did I pick? Asma. Asma, what are Arman's current feelings about our relationship? Okay, so current plans is that they are judging a lot of options. They don't have one single plan. They have a lot of options. They have a lot of ideas when it comes to you and your relationship. So they might be planning, they might be having plan A, plan B, but they are not sure which is the right thing as of now. So they are still in that phase of planning, organizing, and trying to figure out the things. But the second card that comes up is the High Priest or the Hierophant. So the High Priest or the Hierophant here is about that they do want to stick to very basic plan, maybe talking out with your parents, convincing them, trying to win their hearts, and then having a love come arranged marriage. So this is a possible option as of now that seems to be the most dominant in Arman's mind. That Arman does want to take the things further, but he is confused how to do so. But one plan that he is constantly thinking about is going with the normal flow of introducing himself to the family, trying to get the things sorted, and then moving ahead and then moving along. So yeah, this what seems to be the plan, that they do want to have a settled life, a very committed life with you, which turns out to be at this point of time. So hopefully that helps, Asma, and thank you so much for the question. Now next we'll come on to Jupta. How are my finances going to be in future next 1 year? Thank you, Asma. How are your finances going to be in the future next 1 year? Future next 1 year. Okay. So future next 1 year. Hmm. Very practical, very analytical. You will be having enough finances for you, and you would also be focusing upon how to manage the finances in a very wise, intellectual, practical way. So we can say that your finances seems to be in a good position with the three of chalices, that you can party out, you can spend as you want, and you don't have to think much before making those expenditures, before making those um expenses. So financial situation is good, but also with that financial situation, you have the idea of how to handle that much finance, to how to handle your money. So it's more enough to help yourself and to help others as well if someone is in need of. So these are your finances seems to be in the next 1 year. Geeta. So it's mostly that you are saving, you are trying to build up, you are trying to take it to a certain goal that you have set, and you seem to be reaching your goal of your finances within the next 1 year. So hopefully that helps, and thank you so much for the question. Now, next, Pooja Chobe. Rahul का वेट करें या मूव ऑन करें? Thank you for the idea of a video, Pooja. Thank you, Yuka, and all the best for your finances. Okay, Pooja. राहुल का वेट करे या मूव ऑन करे? पूजा वेट करे. मेरे हिसाब से मूव ऑन कर जाना चाहिए. पहला कार्ड है टेन ऑफ वॉन्ड्स का. टेन ऑफ वॉन्ड्स के साथ मूव ऑन करना मुश्किल होगा. मूव ऑन करने की जर्नी बहुत लंबी होगी, बहुत समय लगेगा, बट फाइनली आपको टेन ऑफ शैलिसेस मिलेगा. यानी आप फाइनली यहाँ से मूव ऑन करके किसी और अच्छे रिलेशनशिप में एंटर कर पाएंगे, जहाँ पर आप सेट, जहाँ पर आप खुश हैं, आप सुखी हैं, आपको वो प्यार मिल रहा है जो आप एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं, आपको वो कंफर्ट मिल रहा है जो आप एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं. तो मेरे हिसाब से पूजा चौबे, आपको राहुल का वेट नहीं करना चाहिए, उनसे मूव ऑन कर जाना चाहिए. It's high time now. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Maggie Polo, we have rains again. I so want to end this live stream. Okay, who's next? Oh. Please keep on posting your questions, guys. Make sure. Uh, okay, let's love. Will Chris communicate with you? Let us see. Will Chris communicate with you? Okay. Will Chris communicate with you? Chris communicate. Yes. Will Chris. Who? Mm, see, okay, so Laslav, hopefully you're still here. The first card that comes up for you is the Oak King or the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man is your RT. Do not delete the message. So, the Hanged Man in here says that they do definitely want to, but they're not finding a way of how to do it. Maybe there's pride, there is this a little bit of extra self esteem or whatnot is there, and which is not letting them actually do that, which is not letting them um, make this communication. And why do I say that they do want to but they are not able to? The second card that comes up is the nature, is the devil. So there is a dominance, there is a control. His own feelings, his own thoughts are controlling him. So maybe the person in here is controlled by two sides of his emotions. First, which wants to communicate, and the second that doesn't want to. But in the course of time, I would say that they will communicate with you. They will come up and say what is going on, what the heck is wrong. They will come and confess and they will say. So, yeah, I would say that they will, but they're going to take time, they're going to take their own understanding before they come up with this communication. So, hopefully that helps. And thank you so much for the question, Laslav. Um, Okay, next, Aarti. Aarti. उफ, सर मेरी लव लाइफ में आगे क्या होने वाला है? ओके, लेट्स सी आगे क्या होने वाला है. And after this we'll do Hira, then Lina. ओके, आरती, लव लाइफ में आगे क्या होने वाला है? ओके, आपकी लव लाइफ में आगे कोई आने वाला है. No, Ritika, there is no list. You just need to be a subscriber. And post your questions as many times as you can, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so we were on Aarti. Okay, Aarti, आपकी लव लाइफ में आगे नाइट ऑफ वॉन्ड्स के साथ शायद कोई नया पर्सन आ सकता है, या जो अगर आपके पर्सन करेंटली एग्जिस्ट करते हैं अगर आपके लाइफ में, तो वो आपके तरफ किसी कमिटमेंट के साथ आपके लव लाइफ में आ सकते हैं, आपको कमिट कर सकते हैं नाइट ऑफ वॉन्ड्स के साथ, क्योंकि वो अपने एजेंडाज को लेकर के क्लियर होंगे कि उनको अपनी लव लाइफ से क्या चाहिए, वो अपनी लव लाइफ में क्या एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं. और थ्री ऑफ शैलिसेस के साथ आपकी जितनी भी चीज़ें, आपने जितने भी ट्रबल्स आज तक फेस किए हैं, जितने भी प्रॉब्लम्स आज तक आपने अपनी लव लाइफ में देखी हैं, उनमें अगर आपने धोखे देखे हैं तो वो सारी चीज़ें आपको आने वाले चीज़ों में, आने वाले दिनों में या महीनों में जो भी पर्सन आएगा वो उन सबसे आपको बाहर लेकर के जाएगा, और आपकी लव लाइफ और ज़्यादा खुशहाल और ज़्यादा सक्सेसफुल और ज़्यादा हैप्पी दिखाई देगी आपको. तो चीज़ें आपकी तरफ इम्प्रूवमेंट के लिए बढ़ रही हैं, आप भी अपने लव लाइफ में इम्प्रूवमेंट की तरफ बढ़ रहे हैं, और आप एक अच्छा बेहतरीन समय अपने नए पर्सन के साथ बिताते हुए नजर आ सकते हैं. ठीक है, सो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द क्वेश्चन आरती. नेक्स्ट, हीरा. हीरा, कैन यू सी अ न्यू लव ऑन माई वे, रिकन्सिलिएशन विद माई. थैंक यू आरती. लीना, first of all, there is one thing. If you are looking forward to a new love, then you should not look back onto your ex-husband or husband. If you want to have a new person in your life, then you have to forget the old one. Then only you can get along with the new person. So this is just of a personal, private gist of advice. But yes, keep in mind. Okay, so we were on Hira. So current feelings of Uzair for Hira. Okay, so if someone is watching me right now, and I know it is ERE, Hira. Current feelings of Uzair for Hira Mursi. Okay, so current feelings for Hira Mohsin from Uzair. The very first one is the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is that they want to develop this love. They want to make sure it is very much polished. It is very much, good, shiny, bright. So they seem to be very dedicated towards improving the situations, towards being very patient with this entire situation and taking the things slow. The second card that comes up for you is the Page of Chalices. And the Page of Chalices with this Hira says that the person is just Give me a minute. Okay. So Hira, the second card that comes up for you is the Page of Chalices, and with this Page of Chalices, the person involved in here, Uzair, is very much wanting to give that love, is wanting to have a dreamy, romantic life with you. But also at the same time, they do not want to just rush into the things. They want to take it very slowly. They need to polish the things. As you can see, all these things are unpolished, and this is one that he's working upon. So these are the things they do want to express their love, bring the love into the picture, but they also want to be slow. They don't want to rush. They don't want to run behind anything. So basically, this is what their current feelings are, or maybe they are currently thinking about. Yes, they are thinking. They have recently thought about it. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Okay, so the next question goes from uh, Princess Aquarius. Did Rudy lie about what he did to me the other night? Hello, Matt Solcher. Okay. Did Rudy lie to you about what they did the other night? Oh, that's good, Olga. Very good. Okay. So did Rudy lie to about what they said the other night? See. Well, certainly they didn't. I wouldn't say that they lied about it. The first card that you get is the Green Man, and the second that you get is the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is about that there is some difficulty involved. There is something involved which you know made them to say this, or there is this truth behind, or they have just brought the most authentic, most clear fact about the situation. So I wouldn't pick up when this that Rudy did lie to you about or whatever they said you or told you the other night. Um, but yeah, there was logic, there was sense, and there was truth involved. So yeah, hmm, hopefully that helps. Princess Aquarius, thank you so much for the question. Okay, so I might be here for the another next 10 minutes. So I'll take up now Olga. Hello, what future will me and Kevin have? Okay, what future will you and Kevin have? Let's see, Olga. What future will you and Kevin have? What future will you and Kevin have? Okay, so the cards that you get, Olga, is the very first one is again the Green Man, and the second that you have is the Ten of Pentacles. So the green man is about that there is going to be um, growth. There's going to be this natural progress, greenery, comforting environment, or very healthy relationship you seem to be enjoying with each other. And the same things are also conveyed by the second card, that is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles over here is about that the connection that you two will have is going to be somewhat giving you a very comfortable home environment, giving you a very successful, comfortable family. So even if you are not currently planning about having a family, you can still think about being together in the most comfortable, in the most secure, in the most content way. So there is going to be stability, growth, progress, and basically comfort with each other, warmth with each other. So this is what kind of we say as an ideal relationship. So yeah, I would say it's going to be very much happy. Well, happy for you. Thank you so much for the question. Uh, Thank you so much. It has made me smile. Will believe in it. Will definitely believe in it and dream of it, because the energies right now are very raw, and the raw energies grow in the direction that you put your efforts in. Okay, so hopefully that helps. And thank you so much for the question. And the second, next we'll pick up Ritika. Bad soul. Oh God, bad soul. What? आपसे दूर होके वो क्या सोचते हैं कलेक्टिव टाइमलेस रीडिंग. I needed to hear it to get power to go through problems. Oh my God, problems at work. Oh, we all know how bad it is. Okay, Ritika. Yes. How will you meet your soulmate? Might be in a coffee shop or somewhere on a merry-go-round. Infinite options. Let's see what the cards say. Ritika. Well, thank you, Barry, for posting all those beautiful links to my videos. How are you doing? How will you meet your soulmate? Okay. Well, how will you meet your soulmate? Well, as I said, it can be a theme park. It can be a theme park. Or you might plan to meet somewhere. See, the first card that you get is the Lord of the Shadows, which is about transition, which is about facing of the fear, which is about experiencing the shadow side of yourself or the things that you fear. So you might be meeting your soulmate at a point of time where you are going through this transition in life, transition from one personality to the more mature, more developed personality. So it can be through an application. It can be through an application. And the second card that comes up is the star. So the point of time in your life when there is um, when you are coming into the true power, when you are ready to you know see the true self of yours, when you decide to step into the true being of yours or what you want to be. So might be when you are ready to explore the people, that is the point when you will come across this person through an application who you might know can who can be your soulmate. So eventually and initially you don't seem to be recognizing them, but at the end of the day you will. As But yes, it's going to be an adventurous part when you will be meeting them. You might be trying to get over from someone, and at that point of time they might jump in, or they might provide you with those feelings, with those things. So yeah, it's a very diplomatic question in a way. How will you meet your person? So these are the probable things. uh, Most probably it can be through an application, or somewhere when you are exploring your life and having an adventure. time frame Time frame would be uh, 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 November, most probably November month, not this year, not this year. So not this year. Yeah, most probably not this year. I don't think. Okay. So next question, Deepika Tomar, Ravi ki current feelings. Uh, Aries Nation 1111, YOMG. What happened? It's me only. Did you find someone else sitting on my channel? रवि की करंट फीलिंग्स। दीपिका, आपने वो वीडियो देखा? आपसे दूर होके वो आपके बारे में क्या सोचते हैं? अच्छा, तबीयत ठीक नहीं है। तबीयत ठीक करके देखिए। ओके। सो आपके बारे में क्या सोचते हैं? सही समय की अपॉर्चुनिटी का वेट, और ये सही समय उनके जीवन में कब आएगा ये उनको भी नहीं पता है। तो सही समय माने कि वो सही समय कि जब अपॉर्चुनिटी सही हो, जब रास्ता सही हो, जब समय सही हो, उस टाइम पर कैसे आपको अपना प्यार जताएं, कैसे अपने आप को मतलब कैसे अपनी फीलिंग एक्सप्रेस करें, कैसे अपना अपनी बातों को कहें। तो करंट फीलिंग्स में यही है कि सही समय की अपॉर्चुनिटी का वेट करना, कि वो कब आएगा, कब नहीं आएगा, क्या हो। पर जैसा पहले भी आया है, आपका सेकंड कार्ड आता है फोर ऑफ शालिसेस का, फोर ऑफ कप्स का, यानी वो उसी नेगेटिव में बैठे रहेंगे, उसी नेगेटिव की तरफ ध्यान देते रहेंगे। अच्छी जो और बेहतर चीजें हो सकती है उसकी तरफ उनका ध्यान नहीं जाए। तो करेंटली जो उनकी करंट फीलिंग्स है वो उसी लॉस पर फोकस है, वो उसी हर्ट पर है, वो उसी दिक्कतों पर है जो आपके बीच में पहले थी। वो ये तो सोचते हैं कि सही समय आने पर मैं कहूँगा, पर वो सही समय कब आएगा इसका उन्हें भी नहीं पता है। सही समय आज है, सही समय अभी है, लेकिन वो सही समय को रिकॉग्नाइज नहीं कर रहे हैं। ठीक है, तो थैंक यू सो मच दीपिका, अपनी तबीयत का ध्यान रखें। Lots of healing to you, Deepika. And next question. Okay, so don't we have another question? Why I cannot see? What happened to you, Matsol? Like seriously? Okay, so is it me who is not able to see any question, or what it is? Hello, Tejo. I am good. Thank you so much. Hello, Momo. T dot. Well, you finally caught me in my live stream, isn't it? I know it's nothing to be bothered about, but still, take care of yourself. You let me know if I'm gonna be successful in everything I'm trying to do in my life. You hurt your toe today. Oh, you literally just went on and and I saw you and so happy. Oh, that's so good, bro. What you got? Well, the last comment that I got from you was somewhere around this only that uh, I missed it or something like that. But yeah, finally you're here. That's good. So Momoti got. Okay, what do you need to know? You let me know if I'm gonna be successful in everything and trying to do in my life right now. Okay. I can tell without flipping the cards, Tejal. I have told you so many times. Give him space, respect his feelings, and he will be all fine. Okay, tell me one thing, Tejal. What did you do after he said this? This is my counseling session. Okay, so what does Momotri Dot needs to know about being successful in their endeavors that they are currently pursuing in their life right now? Sorry. So, people who don't know is that there's going to be soon a cyclone coming in my state. So, that's called Tukate. So, yeah, these banging of doors and windows will be normal for the next 2 to 3 days until it is past. Okay, so what does Momoti Dot needs to know about being successful? Hello, multi K-pop fandom swag. How we feel? Okay. Hmm. You said storm. We have a storm, thunderstorm coming as well. We'll be recording it as much as I can. I said storm. I said cyclone. If I remember, there's a cyclone coming. Anyways, whatever it is, cyclone or thunderstorm, whatever. Okay, it's going to be thrilling. That's the best part of it, of the nature. Yeah, yeah, I know exact cyclone. Anyways, Momotida, let's come back to you, or you would just doze off from my infinite chattering. Well, uh, so Momoti dot, what are you trying to pursue that is taking us take on your okay. So Momoti dot. The first card that comes up for you is the seven of. Yes, I just get distracted by shiny objects around me. So, though there aren't any shiny objects around me except this huge light that has caused me to get this or whatever. Okay, so Momoti dot. The first card that comes up for you when I try to focus, this happens. Anyways, With the seven of Athmes or the seven of swords, there is this feeling of that there has to be a lot of self confidence. There has to be a lot of diplomacy when it comes to handling whatever you are trying to do. So right now, if you are asking this question, that will I be successful, that stirs an air of that there is still a doubt in you, that you feel that okay, I don't think that I will be. So maybe the need for you right now to get successful in everything is to believe that I will be, no matter what. I will be taking up everything that I can. I'll be doing everything that I can, but I'll not get disheartened if I don't get successful. That's the first approach that should be there with the Seven of Athens. But finally, the second card that you get is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles in here is about that even though at the point of time there is a little bit of doubt, there's a little bit of um, an unsurety of this entire thing. Eventually, with the Queen of Pentacles, things will grow. That confidence will come, that trust will come. You just need to be loving and caring with your own self. If you are, and if you respect your efforts, you are definitely going to be successful, and no one can stop you from that. That's what I see over here. As because, let me cut a card, and what comes up for you is the Four of Pentacles. So, the Four of Pentacles is about um, just grabbing all those things and achieving all those things that you are wanting to. So yeah, just be a little bit more self-confidence, more self-caring. Don't rub yourself a lot, and you will be successful for sure. No one can take it away from you. Okay, so hopefully that helps, and thank you so much for the question, and thank you for being here, Momoti Dot. Now I'll take up two more questions, just two more, and then we'll end because okay, so Zainab, will Usman reconcile with me once I get into your school? Will Usman reconcile with Zainab once she gets into your school? Will Usman reconcile with you once? Okay, so Matsol, do you have something to ask? How is your toe going to be in the next 5 days, 3 days? The Aroostock can be one of those two. No, I don't want any question from my own self. Thank you, Chandani. Okay, so most probably, your days are going to be awesome because you will make them. Yes, this is self confidence. This is what is needed. Maybe you should make these videos on your thing. Okay, so Cyclone. Anyways, the very first card that comes up for you is Nip Goher is the High Priest. The High Priest, or it's also the Hierophant. And the second card that comes up is the Three of Wands. Now, these two cards give an impression that yes, they can reconcile with you once you get into the law school, because this was what they were wanting, and this was what they were waiting for with the Three of Wands, waiting for the right time and the right opportunity. So, yes, we can say that they will eventually reconcile with you once you get into the law school. So try all your best to just get there, because yes, hmm, this can be the thing. I do feel. Thank you so much for the question, Zane, and all the best for you to get into the law school. Yeah, thank you so much. Now, last person. Sahu Jyotsna Rani Sahu. What changes are coming in your life in this year? Okay, so Sahu is the last person for today. And after this, we will kind of buzz off for today. I may be back uh, at night. I may be back. So make sure that you have subscribed already and turned on the bell icon for you to get notified of the live streams. Okay, so Shanara, I'll quickly do you also because this seems to be a very quick question. Sahu Jyotsna and Sahu. What changes are coming in my life this year in the celebration? Okay, so changes that are coming into your life is the first card is the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups says that the things which are not working good, which are not good, it can be a toxic relationship, it can be an unhealthy pattern, a not so good routine that you have got. So you'd be getting away, or the bad habits that you might have, incorporated in the past few years. You'll be getting away from all those troubles, getting away from all those problems, and moving ahead into the better times to explore the best that you can. The second card that comes up for Sahu is the World Tree or the World. So maybe this year can bring a successful end to your suffering, can bring a successful end to the pains that you have gone through the nightmares that you have been through, and will give you a fresh start, or will feel you, or will make you feel more successful, will make you feel more content or more achieved in some or the other way. So hopefully that helps you, Sahu. And we'll now do Shanera quickly. Has Amy ever noticed my Instagram profile? Has Amy ever noticed my Instagram profile? Shanera, are you still here? Yes, thank you, Sahu. Has Amy ever noticed my Instagram profile? Mm, yes, they have. They definitely have. And they have noticed it. They have noticed the maybe while we have those suggested profiles. So maybe from there they might have seen you, and they have also looked at it and admired, maybe with the King of Wands. So yes, Amy has noticed your Instagram profile, checked it out, and have admired your profile or bio or whatever you have mentioned over there. Okay, so when talking of Instagram, you can get in touch with me on my Instagram as well, taros_talk, if you would like to. And thank you so much, everyone, for the question. I might come back at night, that is in the next 2 to 3 hours. If I'm not, then I'll be back tomorrow. But yes, thank you so much for being here. And I think Pure Joy is online, but she is not in the live room yet. Anyways, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Matso, thank you for coming in. It was wonderful and pleasurable to see you back. And yes, thank you so much, everyone. If your question wasn't answered, do remember to join me in the next live stream. And yes, till then, take care of yourselves. Stay protected from the cyclone if you are in any of the affected areas. And I'll see you soon. Thank you so much.